everyone. Welcome back to Shayr's Hot Reads and part 2 of our interview with Tara Sivec, where she talks about all the books that she has coming out and her favorite word. And let's just say it's R-rated.
I just read last week my first book, which was Seduction and Snacks. And it was the funniest book I think I have ever read. Seriously, I don't think I've ever read romantic comedy.
Oh, that's awesome.
And this was the best one.
I popped your cherry.
You're so excited. I'm so excited. But I was wondering if you have any other books that are going to be coming out soon. So do you only do the comedy or do you do anything else?
I kind of have dipped my toes in everything. Romantic comedy is my first series, the Chocolate Lovers series, and there's 3 books currently in that series. And I'm doing a spin-off of the Chocolate Lovers books called Chocoholics, where if you've read Seduction and Snacks, there's a little mouthy little boy he's 4 years old in the book. And
Gavin.
Yes, and
Cutie
Gavin in the new series is all grown up. He's 25 years old and looking for love, and all kinds of wrong things happen with the help of his family.
And when is that coming out?
October 1st.
Oh, so it's just around the corner.
It is.
And so you finished it, basically.
No. I am writing it now.
But it will be finished.
It will be finished because the pre-order, you can pre-order it now on Amazon. It's called Love and Lists.
Okay.
Yes, so that's coming out October 1st.
Okay, well, I'm definitely signing up for that.
Yay. And then I also do romantic suspense. I have the Playing with Fire series. There's going to be a total of 4 books in the series. Right now there's 2, A Beautiful Lie and Because of You. And romantic suspense is my absolute favorite.
You know, that's my favorite.
I know.
My absolute favorite.
I love it. I just love it when the woman's in trouble and, knight in shining armor comes and saves her and helps her. But I like also having kind of badass females. I don't really like the weak, meek,
It's nice to have a combination.
Yes, I like to have the hard-ass females who can kind of do things on their own, but maybe get into a little trouble and they need a man to help them.
Because I feel like I could do that. I want to go and kick some booty
Exactly.
too. I want to be a weakling.
Right? My favorite TV show was Alias. So
no way.
Jennifer
Garner?
Yes. So when I first wrote A Beautiful Lie, which is the first book in that series, I kind of envisioned her as the main character because I love her and I love that series and I wanted to be a CIA agent and just kick some ass. And so I kind of try to have stronger females in that series. And then my third book is just a standalone. It's called Watch Over Me. It's new adult, my first, try at the new adult world. And that it's a very personal story to me. It's kind of how I dealt with losing my mother 2 years ago. I fictionalized it and made it into a story of a young girl. She's 18 when her mom dies, and she's 19 when the story starts. And just everything kind of falls apart around her. Her father, doesn't know how to handle his wife's death, and he falls apart, and she's kind of left alone to pick up the pieces and learn how to move forward.
And is this going to be a standalone?
This completely standalone. It's all by itself. That one is my heart and soul, and it's completely different from anything else I've written.
We're going to have to break out the tissues for this one?
Yes, you definitely will break out the tissues. And I feel so awful because people are like, oh my gosh, you made me cry. And I'm like, yes.
No, but we need a good cry sometimes.
I'm so glad I did my job well.
Exactly. Well, I look forward to reading all of them. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
And I have one more question for you. What is your favorite word?
Fuck. Favorite word ever. Favorite word. It's a verb. It's a noun. It's an adjective. It can be used
for anything.
Anything.
Okay.
Favorite word.
What's your least favorite word?
Pussy.
That's not a good word.
I know. It's not.
It's kind of
It's not.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I don't know. There's something about it. It just doesn't flow off the tongue well.
Right. Okay. Both of those are very visual.
They are, aren't they? Right?
Yes. Well, thank you so much for being with us.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
That girl cracks me up. To find out more updates in the romance world, make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm Shayr Guthrie, and this is Shayr's Hot Reads.